So I thought that I'd catch the sun coming up this morning, share a little bit of light with you, and give you a bit of context and background on the book, if you are interested. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Whatever, I think we all want to be successful in life. It doesn't strike me as logical that somebody would get up in the morning and think, oh, I'm going to have a really bad day today and make problems for people. I don't really think that exists. I think we get up each morning. We rise like the sun, like a phoenix perhaps. And, well, some of us, I think some of us rise like sleepy bears. But the point is that we can all make a difference. We've all learned things that we can share with other people. And I know that some of the lessons are obvious, but the experiences are always unique, and as a result, some of the other lessons are less obvious. And I think we've all got something to give. It frustrates me that everybody doesn't write a book. And I know that people have got their own sort of private ways of living. I know that not everyone is interested in leaving a legacy and making a mark. Some people just want to do their own thing and be damned with the rest of the world, or whatever. I get it. People want to do their own thing, and that's kind of cool. It's nice that we have the opportunity to do our own thing in this part of the world. But if we can share what we've learned, and we can help other people, and we can grow and see others grow, and we can realize that we are all sort of standing on the shoulders of giants. We learned something, we went to school, we learned from our parents, we learned from our friends, we learned from our colleagues, we learned from our close family, our extended family, we learned from our experiences. We built on the learning that we got when we were young, and it's kind of our duty, I think, to, in some way, leave the learning lying around for other people to pick up so that they can pass it on to other people. Well, I think it's sort of a duty anyway. So that's what the book is, the Laws of Leadership, the new book. The Laws of Leadership it's 100 lessons, sessions, whatever. I don't really know what to call them. I should know because I wrote it. But basically each page is a principle or an idea that I think is important for people to implement in their lives, in their business, if they want to be strategic. It's something to help them take the next step forward. Now, not everything works for everybody, and I think with other people's learning, you have to take what works for you and move with it. And that maybe means taking just a little piece of something and realizing, hey, I can employ that idea in my own life. And so there are 100 pages of ideas, and each page is basically boiled down into around 5 principles. And it does cover a lot of business ideas, but I think life is our business, and I think that business is built around people. And so that's central to understanding everything. Central to understanding everything is that people are the difference. People make the difference. And that everybody can become an important difference in their world, either for themselves or for their partners or for their kids. So everyone has that opportunity in life. And the Laws of Leadership it's the second book. The first book was Principles of Leadership, which I released last year. That was the first 100 lessons. And very much books build on books, right? You you do whatever you think is the best thing to do at the time, and then you look back on it and you think, oh my God, that's that really wasn't the best idea. But you have to do that thing first and then worry about everything else later, right? You've got to commit and act first and be aware of the consequences, but not let that stop you from sharing what it is that you know with others. So the first book was Principles for Leadership. That's still available if people want it. It's free to download. It's the first 100 ideas I got from 20 years of working with business leaders in a whole variety of fields around Europe. And I think all the lessons are important, and I think I'm still learning. So I know that I myself find the book a very good reference, and it's a good way for me to check the work that I'm doing and check whether I'm heading in the right direction or whether I need a little bit of correction or not. So I would really appreciate it if you took a little bit of time out of your day just to check out the first page of the book. Just check out the first page. You can download it, you can check it out on your phone, you can put it on your tablet, you can put it on your computer, you can carry it with you. Just check out the first page and see if it resonates with you, see if it gives you something to think about. Maybe you agree, maybe you disagree, maybe you partly agree, maybe you don't care. Whatever, just check out the first page. You can do that with both books if you want. Download them. They're free to download. Check out the first page. If you want, share it with a friend. That would be cool, as the message gets out. Maybe it's not going to be helpful for you, but maybe you have a friend in business. Maybe it will be helpful to them. That would be cool. Maybe you'll pick up something that as a parent you can use with your children, because it's a principle. It's the principles of leadership. And I think in life, you either lead or you follow. There's nothing wrong with being in either position. But I think we still need to lead ourselves and learn to follow ourselves. Most people don't fully know who they are or why they're here. And life is kind of a journey of self-discovery where we get some of the answers to some of the questions, but not all of the answers to all of the questions. That's for future generations to discover. That's for your biographer to write about, maybe. So that's a little bit of background on the book. Or the books, actually. The books. The first two books on leadership. Principles for Leadership. The first 100 lessons and the laws of leadership. The second 100 lessons. If you want to dive deeper, send me a message. I'll be happy to talk to you. And there's lots of other stuff going on. You can link up all over social media. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, all the places. Keep in touch. And if you have any questions, that would be cool. Maybe you can feed into something that will appear in the next book. Maybe I missed out something. I missed out a lot of things, I'm quite sure. So it was a joy and a pleasure to write the books. Wasn't easy either, but it's the struggle that defines the success, I suppose, at the end of the day. And thank you. Thank you for taking the time to check out this message. Thank you for taking the time to listen. I hope the books bring a little bit of light into your life. And wherever you are, I wish you a fantastic day. Look at that amazing sun. Wow. Take care, guys.